Stat bad
You
with
play
another
D8
big hit
sometimes,
right here.
you'll get
Yeah, he
better
did a
power.
great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Play ball. Out.
Now at the plate, Brian Fernandez. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that.
Oh, you missed
They've been
it.
completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say
That's not
about
my
the pitching
fault.
they
That
faced
just went right
other
under
than
the
it's been
glove.
fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings. This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they've posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
He's out.
Leading off the inning, Angelo Gutierrez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this.
Josh Griffin will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Dotson at second with 2 down. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Digging in now, Travis Green.
Left fielder, Travis Green.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Almonte is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out.
Your attention, please. Alvin for the Bay Bears.
Digging in, Roger Fontenot.
Now batting, the center fielder, Roger.
Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Spencer is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Play ball. 3.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Mobile Bay Bears jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Adam Cullen wins his 3rd of the season. Pierre Gibbons couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. The stars of tomorrow. Tommy Myers, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets standing in Ildemaro Vargas, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. This is skied out toward right. Griffin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut? At the plate, Josh Griffin, and it's been a big series for him with the bat. He's collected 8 hits already. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Kaiser ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, let's go, baby.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work
374.
around this guy.
Oh,
I mean,
I was
he's
so
hit
off.
3 home runs against
30
them
feet
in
off.
this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Play ball. He's out.
Just
set to get his evening at the plate started. Aaron DiMaggio, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lofted in the air out to right field. Griffin is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Play ball.
Digging in to try it again.
You can see all this like
He
moving
went
I'm
deep in
doing
his
and
first
catching
at
and
bat.
the
We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
I just
Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in one.
That's stupid.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Koo ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3.
Ready for another chance. Hubert Spencer. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
Stepping in, Travis Green. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Green.
Now both runners on the move. Fernandez is under it. 2 gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
I was going for a steal, so something.
Now to the plate, Abraham Almonte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Abraham Almonte.
Hit the other way out toward right field. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit it.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Clark
Did
will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point.
At the plate, Josh Griffin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone!
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus.
Stepping up now, Abraham Almonte. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have got... So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ildemaro Vargas. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he popped him up. Spencer has a play, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 bases. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Griffin. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. This is in the air out to right field. Almonte is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
4-2,
the final score tonight. The Mobile Bay Bears jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tommy Myers takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Mauricio Rios closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for
Minor League Baseball.
We got power.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Griffin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kaiser on the move. He's a nice play there.
Can you tag up, you idiots?
Let's play ball.
Are they brain dead? Like, how stupid can you be?
Coming to the plate now, Josh Griffin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Griffin.
Hit hard down the left field line.
Oh,
This is foul near the seats. The 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into
my
foul
God,
territory
why is
behind
this stupid?
first, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 14 on the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near.
3. He's safe.
Digging in,
Really,
Josh
really
Griffin.
impossible.
Due
I
up
know
for the 4,
that.
5, and 6
I'm
hitters,
good at
and
this
they're
game.
hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something
Griffin.
going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the now a 6-3 ball game.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Phil Kaiser.
Leading off for Jackson. The
A
left
windup and the 0-2
Phil
pitch.
Kaiser.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Griffin giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Play ball.
My turn again. Yay,
Now
yay,
at the
yay,
plate,
yay,
Josh
yay.
Griffin
Now batting,
comes in
right
2 for
fielder.
3 with a couple of
Josh
home runs thus far on his
Griffin.
line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Striding forward now is the
Now
DH,
batting, the
Carlos
designated hitter.
Ortiz. We'll see if he can come
Carlos
through in a clutch spot here.
Ortiz.
2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Abraham Almonte.
The right
He came
fielder,
through with an
number 38.
RBI single in his last
Abraham.
at-bat.
Almonte.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Griffin is under it, and he makes the catch for
Ladies
out
and
number
gentlemen.
3.
I'm good.
Stepping into the box, Josh Griffin. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Hit in the air down the right field line. Almonte is after it, and he makes the catch
Can you
in the
tag
corner.
up, you idiot? What? Do you think I'm that good? Do you think I'm that good? I'm just gonna hit a home run every time?
Let's play
Oh,
ball.
I did get an RBI, but still.
Ball 4. Take the base.
They actually want to tag it.
7-4 is
Four
the
RBIs,
final
not
score
too
in
bad.
tonight's game. The Jackson Generals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Joey Crable claims the win out of the pen, his first. Wes Seaver was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Miguel
Fans are
Uribe
by the line
records
for.
the save. His 9th.
2 home runs, a base hit.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Yeah, I need some practice. I need some practice fit up in here. Can you put me in?
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
You gonna move me up? Oh, it's doing the Coca-Cola Bears. I just call them that because I have nothing to call them. The Mobilized Bears. I have to play the fishies again. Yay!
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Mobile Bay Bears.
Can I get a whoa? Can I get a
Massachusetts born right-handed.
Keep grinding, bro. Thanks.
Repertoire, right?
Coming to the plate now, Josh Griffin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, and he tried to on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Alonso looks up, gone!
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this.
Ready to take his hacks again, Josh Griffin, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And it's in time. He's out. So stepping in, Charles Judd. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here third. Long throw to the plate. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-1 game.
That's stupid.
Play ball.
My turn. I like lemons.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Grounded to third.
Boom, 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 Batman. To the Batman.
And the 2-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Don't they know any? How'd they get drafted? That's my question. I picked up.
Josh Griffin will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now a swing and a miss took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
It's the scariest feeling when I get a home run.
Line towards center field. Martinez is there now, and he has it. Play ball. Striding into into the box, Bob Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Okay, nice job, outfield. Okay, let's go.
Now with the plate, Bernardo Valencia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Bernardo Valencia.
Skied into straightaway right. Griffin has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Stepping in, Freddie Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Oh, yes, please.
Hit in the air to right field. Griffin sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Mobile Bay Bears jumped out to an early lead in the first.
Now, let's play ball.
Standing in, Josh Griffin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Griffin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good wood on it there, but they'll do it again. With 2 gone. Bullet back up the middle. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in, Freddie Alonso. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Alonso.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Griffin will wait on it. And he will put it away to retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on.
Because my defense is spot on.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Griffin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move
okay,
into
guys,
the middle
let's
innings
go. Let's
no
go. Got him.
Score. You'd think by now he'd be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him. And when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game. And if they...
That's ball 4.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Griffin. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. A line shot to third base.
I'm not batting clutch. He is. He is. He is.
Alonso.
I know
He's
what
got a
to
chance
do.
to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly. That'll square things at 1-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Griffin.
Right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Josh Griffin.
Line drive to left. Alonso is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two guys.
That bounced off the wall! I need a replay on that. I need a replay. That is bullcrap. That is bullcrap. It bounced off the wall.
Pensacola came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
That is bullcrap. That is literal bullcrap.
Tom. The Stars of tomorrow. So coming to the plate, Josh Griffin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Griffin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Chavez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, with two away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
398 is that one, so I'm guessing it's like around 400 if I hit over center field.
Next will be the designated hitter, Carlos Ortiz, who's back
I
in the
think I was a
starting
little bit
lineup
better
for this one
designated
after
hitter.
sitting out last
He has
night's
a
game.
190 batting average. I have like a 400.
He's set. The 0-1. Popped up. Garcia moving to his left, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2.
I hate best running.
Digging in the
You
switch hitter,
stupid.
Jose Blanco. He's hitting .333.
Hey.
Blanco.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Griffin is under this one, and that's out number 2. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Well, Matty, we learned in spring training this is an organizational mission. To lead the league in walks, create constant pressure on the pitcher, drive his pitch count up, foul off that tough 2-strike pitch, find ways to create...
They don't. They do not. They're horrible. They can't score runs. Hey.
Striding in once again, Josh Griffin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch.
No way. You can't catch that. That was a homer. This is bullcrap. I'm gonna go grab somebody's home run. I want to just run sprint all the way.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hit it to me. You won't.
Fly ball out toward right field. Griffin is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
The competition.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Robert Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
348, 380, 380.
A solo shot here to
gets
straightaway right field. His first home run of the season as they have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
Leading off the inning, Josh Griffin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
No, back!
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's one.
Beat it up!
On to first to complete the double play.
Play ball.
In the friendship.
Now at the plate, Josh
I have
Griffin,
friends,
and they're down to
everybody.
their final 4 outs here, Dan.
I'm a
Yeah,
cat.
it's
La,
not
la,
looking
la,
too good for them
la,
right
la,
now.
la.
They've got a significant hill.
Swing,
I say they
high
love
drive,
me.
left field and deep.
They don't only
And it's gone.
She said they love me. I tell them only for me. You leave them a bed. My mom, I am 18. 50 dub. I even
A
have
solo
18
shot here to
homers.
left. Number
8
18 for
I
him
even
on the
get that homer
campaign,
off
and it's
me.
a 5-3
Mom,
game now.
Tell the girl I'm sorry, but I can see. Give me a Ferrari.
I think
Can
it's
I get
time
in
to
a
start
home run
pitching
with that
around this
too?
guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Play ball.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Blue Wahoos used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. It's time for baseball.
Let's play ball.
Oh, that
Into the box, Robert Martinez.
some
He'll
holes
lead
in the
things
side.
off here in
It's
the bottom
actually
half
nice
of the
out this
first.
game. Let's go, baby. I haven't had a nice game in so long.
Robert.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffin is there to put it away for out number 1. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
I want a bat. I want a bat.
Keep safe.
This game is stupid. I just can't count that as a free hit. I count that as a hit.
Win of the year as he finishes 7 innings with only
Can
2
you
hits
get a
allowed.
hiya?
Kevin Valentin hammers down saves
Can you
with
get a
the 19th of the
hiya?
campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB
You're
The
horrible.
Show.
We
For
went
more,
2 and
log
3
on
against
to
a bad, against one of a good
Starting
team.
pitching,
Stands
so
our final
obviously
line
important to a
score.
team's
First, for the
success, and a
victorious
great
Blue
performance
Wahoos.
given
5
here in this
runs,
one by the
30
Philly. You see on your
this
screen,
is-
he's our top
18
player of
runners
the
on base.
game.
Oh, baby, baby,
Minor
your
League Baseball
love
is live and on the
changes.
Steven Gonsalves, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Now in the box, Josh Griffin. He's driven in 7 runs in the series already, and he's done so while collecting 7 base hits.
Back in 447.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Alonso is right there.
You're
He'll
horrible.
put it away
These-
without much problem for the second out.
Play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh
The bat.
Griffin, runner
The
in
right
scoring
fielder.
position with 2
Josh
gone. First pitch
Griffin.
coming, here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall in the very
back,
deepest
back.
part
I'm
of the
almost
yard. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Oh, he's got the more
This
batting
team's
clutch.
been in a
Hey,
pretty bad funk, D-Roll. They've had a
batting clutch,
difficult
batting
time
clutch,
scoring
batting
and
clutch,
winning any
batting
game, so to
clutch.
strike early, that
Batting
RBI
clutch.
single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D-Roll, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Now batting. Left field.
Ready now,
Travis
Travis
runs better
Green.
than this.
Green.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hops this one up. Blanco is there to make the
I had
catch, and
to,
the side is
though.
retired.
Not the
So a
god,
run on
though.
2 hits, no errors. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Griffin. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Summer heat, dancing with the summer heat, full of thunder here from the summer
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
The ho 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 ho. Who's licking my balls?
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll...
Heck nah, boy. Let's see, boy. A top ball. Hey. You fucking know. We don't know.
So digging in now, Julio Garcia. He'll
Okay,
start
boys,
things out
let's
here
go.
in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup
Wrecking
through the
balls
first half of
inside
the
my
game.
balls.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Dive.
See you later. Over the wall.
424. 421.
Solo shot to right center. On the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Conversation playing hard today. Alright, and yes,
Digging in once again, Lewis
Now
Murdoch.
the designated hitter, Lewis Murdoch.
Here's the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Griffin.
Got it.
And that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits with 1. Into the box now, Josh Griffin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
And the third baseman makes the play.
He did not run that
And
fast and
nothing
catch that.
across
That was
here
like
this
5.
half.
That was 110 miles an hour that hit. You cannot run that fast and get.
Now batting, Josh Griffin. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Josh Griffin.
Driving a run. 12th Street balls.
Here's the first pitch. And he pops it up. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
No.
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't.
I'm safe. I was on the base that whole time. I know what
A
to do when I'm
6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Mobile came through when it mattered in the ninth
guarantee
on the way to the win.
I did guarantee it. I did guarantee a run, so. And I didn't get it really bad. I got a single, so I don't care. Let the tingle bells jingle tingles round.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
I just told him like 50% hit that one. Okay, I'm not too bad anymore. Okay, up in here. Can I get a here? Here? Attribute increased. Oh ha 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 ha! I'm made of plastic. I'm just trying to get the best player on my team. I'm just gonna go with it, even though he's just. It's feeling great. Cover the ball anyway, but I do keep it up. Lit, boy.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Let's play my game. He just keeps talking to me like, dang, son. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy, boy. I have 17 home runs, though, because I carry the league, and I'm a I got nowhere to live, yeah. Now I'm crying.
Dylan
Hey, I
Peters
got
will be
nowhere.
on the mound
Hey,
for the
I'm
series
popping
opener.
off. So popping off where? I'm
To the plate now is the
fantastic.
designated hitter,
Ain't
Nate
Batting
Orr.
second.
And he has
The
been,
designated
pardon the
hitter.
cliche, in
Number
fuego
70.
of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a the past 8 ball games. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. B-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
My turn. My turn. Intentionally walk me through.
Batting fourth. The third baseman, Josh.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
No smart thing here.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week. 8 days.
Right
now we're on
fielder,
11.
Carlos.
This guy's dinner tastes different.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of...
I'm so up.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Now
Josh
batting,
Griffin.
third
He
baseman.
reached on a single in his
Josh
first try. First pitch
Griffin.
coming. Here it is. A great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Who's rocking
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Brignoni on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Hey, it's the ball to the top ball. Hey.
Digging in, Josh